right? You walk outside and then this is the view. This is the view. With waterfalls. With your neighbor right there. I believe this is now Ten's house right now. That's so funny. I could live here. I could live here. But what I really like about the Horde neighborhood is the immense difference in all the different zones. Because look, here, all of a sudden, completely different aesthetic. If you like this, if you want scary rocks that can crush your house any minute when they fall, you can live here. You can live dangerous. You want the plains and cactus that you can accidentally bump into and have cactus needles all over your body. You can live there. You want to live on the beach and be afraid that your house will slowly it's displaced in the sand. Okay. No, I would love a beach house actually. I could kind of really want a beach house. That would be nice. Here, want forest? You can have forest. And that's what I really like about the Horde neighborhoods. We have so much. How romantic is this? And then they say the Hordes are a bunch of grunts. Look at this. Look at this. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. You have so much different places. You want to be completely alone? It's possible. And you still live close. Like, there's a bridge. A scary bridge, but there's a bridge. You can go to the village. It's possible. What does this trail? Whoa. Oh my god. You want to live completely alone, but also close to one of the most romantic places? Oh my god, look. Oh, I walked over the bread. Sorry. Someone put bread here and I cannot type with this. This is Horde. It's romantic. It's cute. It's possible. Yeah? So the Horde has all these different lovely places. Now, let me show you again the Alliance, because we haven't seen Alliance at night yet. So let's go check Alliance out. That's 3 times Thief. I've never named a character Thief, by the way. A beautiful cosplay. Yeah, it's October. We're going to try to do daily cosplays. Oh, I logged out in housing. Have we checked Alliance in the dark? That's exactly what we're doing right now. Because I haven't. Look, I've got a big salamander, but here we have a... Oh, it said squirrel when I hovered over it, but squirrel was this one. I was like, that's not a squirrel. That's a funny bug, but that's not a squirrel. But I was hovering over the squirrel while looking at the cow. Did you have the crown before? I have had this crown for a year, but it's the first time I am wearing it. Okay, look at Alliance at night. Oh, this moon is beautiful. But then, okay, let's look around everything. So, you have a little bit less choice of where you want to live if you're Alliance, because it's just super cute, grassy meadows, like a bit human-like areas. And then you have the spooky forest. So it's either that or the other one. But you can, again, choose. Do you want to live close to a beach? Here the beach is also grassy. Do you want to... Ooh, what's this tower? Oh, it's just an outlook tower. Oh, beautiful. And everything also, I really like the Alliance housing as well. I think the neighborhood for Alliance is like cuter with the little village in the middle. Let me fly there to show you if you haven't seen it yet. But I think the housing choice... Oh, this is the farm. That's not the village. But it's also cute. You have this farm. But the biome choice is better in Horde, I think. Because you can live in the jungle, you can live on the plains, you can live on the beach, you can live on the grasslands, you can live near the big rocks that might crush you every day. You know, you have choice. But this, oh, look at it. I don't know if all these lights are on during the day. Maybe you can see it. This is adorable. This is adorable. You cannot live on the farm, and nor in this village. Where you can live is, for example, this is a player housing, and this is a player housing. You have these plots, and everybody can start making their own gardens, and ooh, wisp. Follow the wisp. Should have done my Brave cosplay today. I have a Brave cosplay, with a wig. It's a ginger cosplay, but I need a wig for it because she has all the curls, right? Look at this. This is the spooky forest. Actually, now it doesn't look so spooky. At night, the spooky forest looks like a very, very cool, very, very. I meant like fairy, like the fairies, but the other fairy, I meant like fairy. A fairy. It looks magical. At night, it looks magical here. During the day, it looks, oh yeah, okay. It still has a bit of spooky due to the tree. I have a fox, that's cool. I don't know why, if I hover over this, it gets the attack sword. I'm not a fan of that yet. Hey, just wait. You're already allowed to stream the alpha before official public release. I read that and I was like, for 1 second, I thought, oh shit, am I doing something wrong? And then I was like, oh no. Yes, I am allowed. I don't know why that gave me nerves for 1 second. Yes, I've been selected for the alpha. I'm really honored. I've been streaming this yesterday as well, and I already uploaded some content from the days before. Ooh, I haven't seen this. Oh, here you have like a spooky dog. See, okay, the Alliance also has quite some places. Look, you have the ghostly outlook of the city with sunken ships. Who doesn't want that in their backyard? You see the lighthouse with the beam of light, the starry night, some rocks in the distance. This reminds me, like, the Netherlands is one of those countries with a lot of water. So way back, like hundreds of years ago, a lot of people would go onto the sea and go fishing and whatnot. And then in a lot of places, you have these statues of like people standing on a dock, waiting, looking at the sea because so many people were lost at sea. So when I stare into this, like I all of a sudden have to think about all these statues that I've seen in my life. Not only in the Netherlands, it's also in other coastal cities, but the Netherlands quite have some. Oh, I think that was a bug, but it looks really cool. I thought it was magic that they would light up. Enjoy the work, Lurk. And here we have some more of that. Like a piratey bay. Oh, this is the fishy decor vendor of the Alliance. Wait. Hello, my friends. You looking for something rare? My friends and I, we travel. We bring you the fruits of those travel. Why aren't you selling in town? We don't wish to impose upon the peoples of this place. We are polite. No bother. Something smells fishy here. Of course! We are by the sea, my friend. Everything smells fishy here. Oh, it's exactly the same dialogue as the one on the other side. Interesting. Okay. Well, so this is Alliance by night. So now we've seen Horde by night and Alliance by night. Tell me, which one is your favorite? Tell me. I don't know. I think my favorite will be the most active, cute neighborhood. So it really depends on how it's all going to form, you know? I really like the Horde place. I really like the Horde place more, but the Alliance housing more. Thank you for the biddies.
You know what's weird? The other day I did go back and look at my follow date and what you were streaming. Wow, in marbles. Not really sure why I did follow then, but I'm glad I'm here via love.
You're not sure why you followed me? Oh, you looked at your follow date and what I was streaming. Damn, you can do that. Mm. Oh yeah, so this is alpha. I'm in the alpha, and the alpha goes live, I believe, tonight or tomorrow. So this is the early alpha. That's why I don't have my own characters, because I got like a burner account from Blizzard. And yeah, I mean, I can go anywhere. I can also do quests. I just constantly get distracted by housing. I just constantly go back here to housing because I really love it. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. This is absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. But I'm not sure. Oh, exit game. I wanted to log out. Let me log back in. Sorry. I'm such a pro. But I also really like the Horde because they have so much more. They have the jungle, they have the beach, they have the rocks, they have the cactus, they have this autumn trees and everything. The Horde area has so much more, but I think I like the Alliance housing more because the orc houses are just a little bit less my thing. A little bit less, yeah. I like Horde side more. I like Alliance more. Nice. Chat also doesn't know. Love the autumn zone in the Horde zone, but I love the Alliance area in general. Yeah. Well, luckily, guys, luckily we can have both. Here we go. We're back here. This is the Horde zone. It's also so beautiful and cute. I like Fief more. Nice. But now I wonder, do we have the full moon? We don't have the full moon. But that might change per area. Yeah, so this is the autumn area. I really like the autumn area as well. But it's nice that the areas are so different. I mean, it's super nice that the areas are so different. Because if Alliance and Horde would look way too similar, then why would you make two houses? Right? But yeah, the Horde has so much variety in style, and I really like that. What I really want to know is, can I put my Blood Elf house in this area? Or do I need to... Will there be a Blood Elf area where we can have our houses? That is my question. Like, how are they going to do that? Yeah, I really like this. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. They added so much love and detail into this game already. I can't wait to see how it will be at the end. I can't wait.